Welcome to another episode of
Now You Know. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Kathy.
Eastern Baltimore County and the Chesapeake Bay had a huge win this past year.
The beleaguered Back River Wastewater Treatment Plant made headlines again as Baltimore City's Department of Public Works agreed on a consent decree with the Maryland Department of the Environment and Blue Water.
Yeah, Blue Water Baltimore, who sued the city for years of neglect at this plant. The consent decree will settle both lawsuits and include corrective actions to make repairs, in addition to stipulating the payment of fines and fees and additional administrative actions the city must perform.
The consent decree sets some civil penalties against the city, about $4.5 million to be paid to the Department of the Environment for violations at both Back River and Patapsco plants, and $400,000 for reimbursing Blue Water for their legal fees.
Our district borders the bay, our state's most precious natural resource. This news comes as a sigh of relief for many of our residents who have been frustrated and distraught by the lack of urgency in addressing these violations.
With the plant in disrepair, high bacteria levels in the Back River prompted warnings to residents to avoid contact with the water in the spring and summer of 2022.
The episode frustrated waterfront community residents who were forced to avoid water recreation, sowing mistrust in the city's ability to run the plant effectively.
Right. Do you remember March of 23 when the EPA tried to strong-arm Baltimore City and the county to accept this shipment of toxic waste from Ohio?
Yeah, it was unconscionable, especially since the infamous Back River plant had a 2-alarm fire in February, just a few weeks before. We knew that the plant had been seen frequent sewer overflows into the river.
Thankfully, our voices were heard, and thousands of residents joined us in signing a petition against the movement to have this toxic water come to Maryland.
Now, just months later, we see another win for the residents of Eastern Baltimore County and the Chesapeake Bay with the announcement of steps being taken to inform the public and create safety measures at the plant.
We fully support these measures moving forward and will continue to work to protect our waterfront, the Chesapeake Bay, and the tributaries that flow into it.